little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Interesting.
From now on... Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. I don't like talking. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Please don't. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you? Gortash is your enemy, either way. This pact may delay the inevitable betrayal, but not by much. Don't let him suck you in! Oh, he paints a pretty picture, then rips it to shreds right in front of your nose. I'll play along for now, but I'm not letting him slip out of reach. He's going to pay for what he did to me, one way or another.
Come for a chat? The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three and that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what. When the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
When I first met you, saving your... I trust your leadership and respect your decisions. But I truly hope this is not something we come to regret. Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home. And away I go.
Don't really... Gortash is your enemy, either way. This pact may delay the... Don't let him suck you in! I'll play along for now, but I'm not...
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
I'm not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the watches to theirs.
Look what is
I'm just a cat. But please, why are you so nosy? Nothing good, I don't think. But please, don't. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
I brought my own paring knife.
What? Oh,
You notice the gnomes.
you're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. No, I mean, my wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. No! Wait! Why do you have to stick your nose in?
What in the 9 bloody hells is going on? Raynash, you've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells. Double duties, half rations. Now we can't even get a moment of bloody shut-eye. Those new recruits had better get here soon, or I'll drag them in from the lower city myself. That's impossible. Raynash was on duty the whole... That sneaky little git. It was him all along. Ever since they ordered us to close the gates, he must have a nice little nest egg by now. If he shows his face again, he's got a bed waiting in the cells. Appreciate the help you've given. but we need to get our shut-eye before we're back on duty. Civilian areas back the way you came.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Your conviction is enough. This will be taken no further. Nonetheless, this area remains forbidden.
Best not try that again, lest your actions speak louder than your words.
Best behaviour around here. Understood?
No distractions, please.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
By order of Lord Baldur. Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers. Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
You think you can do better?
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your anger. Take care of the people out.
like we can even turn around and leave. Absolute tendency.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Let's see. I hope so.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? I don't know how. I'm only 6. Do you want a paper? Thank you.
No, dear reader. I'm afraid one of my columns is not in the latest issue. Print issues limiting space, according to our esteemed editor.
What's the first thing you want to do after we settle in?
Sleep for a 10 day, or maybe 2.
Aren't you hungry?
I can eat in bed.
I just hope somewhere has a bit more than good.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Be vigilant, citizen.
Let her go.
Back off! She goes into the...
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
These street trash need to watch their tone.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner. Unless she's taken to dyeing her hair, I'd call it accurate enough. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you? I could, but you wouldn't thank either of us for that. Trust me. Now, is there anything else you need? Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was, I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Right. Well, war to be fought. Do you need anything else? Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter? I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. You have? But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
What's the point in paying the Guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming!
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching.
Ah, you did not see me.
I survived the Hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. That's right, specialising in pre-owned goods. You want to trade? Talk to Sticky there. I'm in management. Busy, you know.
Come on now, guys!
This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Can't say I've heard of you. Spare me the story behind the name. I'm sure it's very scary. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. You won't. The Black Network is working for us. The Guild is hardly a soft target, but we're not set up for the turf war the Stone Lord set on fighting. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Keen might look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the Stone Lord...
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I could smell the good taste on you.
That might be worth a look.
Yes? Ah. I know what she speaks of. I need, information from her. And a pardon from you. For I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of...
But few know of his fate, I think. Minsk is an old friend, and the last time I saw him, I left before we ever heard of this. What we found, we might have ended. It was chaos. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us. The world takes much from those who presumed, so don't be sorry. Because infection. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it needn't. As simply as that? Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Nine Fingers King controls the guild, which in turn, nothing happens in this city. How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her guild hall. Huh. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. At your command.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the Chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellamvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed, and with a familiar face in tow.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, she owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times, and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Guildmaster's buried worse than any fopping stone. Aye, farce. Seen farce?
Absolutely. You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. to trade trinkets to fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct? Until you do, then.
It's Uktar you want. Old Silver Smile there.
Still here.
Guy. He's all riled up. Best you do go away. He's all riled up. Best you do go away. Guy. He's all... Guy. He's all riled up. Best you do go away.
Eyes to yourself when I take it.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes stuff we sell could...
No one to threaten, no one to intimidate. Waste of a good alley.
Stop! What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak past Tusk Grunts? Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tusk Grunts' friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
job properly then.
You mustn't. The city is full of criminals.
Leave me be! What are you doing in here?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay. He appears unwell.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Yes. Now you mention it. It's probably contagious. Best not to come too close. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me.
At your command. Only the worms have use for you.
fighting those monsters.
Gods,
you were magnificent, I think. I mean, I couldn't really see from where I was, but I bet you were.
Guts all over my boat.
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. Not that smell. Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood. A bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back. Fish mainly. The Flaming Fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got. Watch yourself, eh?
Did you hear this was the best place to buy fish in the city as well?
What's this? Something. Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Out of sight, out of mind. Can't risk being in open view. This calls for careful footwork. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Maybe we should meet somewhere different next time. Folk will get suspicious. Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in on a private chat. Go on.
Just discussing the weather.
So, still got the goods?
Just out of view. Don't want to draw any attention. Softer than a whisper. All right, time to skulk about.
Fresh as you'll get.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Please, sir. Please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all.
I feel a little dizzy.
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need them?
Please, kind sir.
Something over there.
Oh, please.
Not if she thinks she's overcut. Let's just keep our heads down.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please. Oh, please. Latest news is, brand new. Only in the Baldur's Mouth
Gazette. Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one. Oh, she's very busy. I think she's made new friends in the city. Oh,
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A sting like death itself? Safe!
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need it?
Cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Shauntier. Bless
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Nay, we've pirates. Peasant spark, fire flowers, and butch.
I'm not. I just don't want to get in trouble, that's all.
Little unfounders Forks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
I shouldn't have run away. I want to go home.
I know you do, kid, I know. Tell you what, we'll try and find someone who can help you mind that. And we'll get you something to eat, alright? And it can be anything you want, I promise.
Right.
Down the stairs.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
Head on up. Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
Seems simple enough.
Another friend of Falagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra, then? Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
Employees only, past dear. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Back for more of Uncle Felagir's finest, are you? That could not be less of your business.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9.
Gonna need to change out, assure you, of your pestilence.
You're not going to find Uncle Felagir up there. He's literally not alive.
Pipe.
Where's an apprentice?
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Done.
Won't blow us up.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Steady.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the moment. Flower and bloom.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
We'd have better luck with a
We
gill.
need to change out this barrel soon.
Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Pipes are looking a little rusty.
Where's an apprentice?
Are we
when you need
scheduled for maintenance?
Done.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
10. Good.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Bless this
Steady. Steady. Any spillage and
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
where's an apprentice?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Where's the steel watch?
Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Pipes are looking a little rusty. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
All fingers intact.
Whatever it takes.
We need to change out this barrel
Steady.
soon.
Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
Pressure
All fingers
steady.
intact.
Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Steady. Steady.
need to change out this barrel, see?
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers in.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers in.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Good. All fingers intact.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Steady.
Are we scheduled for
In
maintenance?
this village, and I'll be picking my teeth.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Where's an apprentice when you need
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Done.
Won't blow us up.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel.
Try me.
Let me guess, you need something.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Done.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Good.
I'm see.
All fingers intact.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady. In this village.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel, see?
Steady. Any spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? 8.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Critical pipe.
The ungentle way then.
Critical, just a bastard.
Any spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 9, 10.
Pressure steady.
All
Are we
fingers
at
intact.
temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark. We need to change out this barrel, see?
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Blow us up.
Any spillage. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature? temperature yet. It stinks. Something. Maintaining temperature. Steady.
Wouldn't let that.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my
All's
teeth
well
out
that
of
ends.
things.
Not as bad as it could have.
Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Flaming fist. Get this kid. I need to change out this barrel.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Carefully now.
Steps light as falling leaves.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
We'll be well. You still have time to surrender. Healing cup. Lest I sit down for a rest and not rise again.
Anything for a friend?
Arrest the smell.
This ought to be good.
What to do? With haste.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Something good here, I hope. Watch how you go. There's a trap.